again. So anyway, I'm divorced. I have officially gone back to my maiden name, which I will do my best to not release. But yeah, this is me. Single as a Pringle and happier than ever. And also to his new girlfriend, just keep in mind when you're the background object in his videos, there's a reason for that. If he posts things about you online and only tags you in it, there's a reason for that. All of these things are for him, not for you. They should be for you. Maybe one day he'll figure that out. Either way.
90 Day Fiancé OG pair John Walters and Rachel Walters are officially divorced, based on the latest updates making the rounds online. Will Rachel appear on The Single Life looking for a new man in the future? Rachel Walters and John Walters were 90 Day Fiancé OGs. Longtime 90 Day Fiancé watchers will remember John Walters and Rachel Walters from filming before the 90 Days scenes years ago. Like all couples who qualify for the franchise or one of its many spin-offs, Rachel and John had to deal with managing their relationship long distance. While the idea of finding love with someone from another country may be appealing, and may even offer a certain level of mystery and excitement, as 90 Day Fiancé has showcased over the years, there is also a lot of hardship and heartache that comes with falling for someone from another country. John Walters had his visa denied. John Walters and Rachel Walters had every intention of getting him to come to America. However, issues from his past made it impossible for these two to make that dream a reality. As much as 90 Day Fiancé fans were rooting for them over the years, the story for these two had a sad ending. John ultimately had his visa denied due to his criminal background. And with John unable to come to America, and with Rachel unable to make the move to him in another country, these two eventually had no choice but to call it quits despite their best efforts. Rachel Walters celebrates divorce, The Single Life next. Rachel Walters recently shared a clip with her many 90 Day Fiancé followers celebrating her divorce. According to Rachel, she said that she is now officially divorced. She went on to say that she had a friend serve John papers at his house after he seemed to be taking his time and delaying signing them. She then said that she moved forward without his signature eventually because he did not sign. Rachel Walters continued, saying that she is going back to her maiden name as well, and according to her, she is single as a Pringle and happier than ever. With Rachel touting her fresh status as a single person, many 90 Day Fiancé fans are already speculating that she could eventually end up on a new season of The Single Life. Many longtime viewers would love nothing more than for Rachel to find love after everything that she and John both went through. So it would be a no-brainer on behalf of TLC to cast her on a future season. One commenter recently said, "Oh, I thought they were crazy in love? Well, she looks great." A second commenter chimed in, adding, "This is great news. He was too aggressive in his mannerisms and history. I never liked him. Hopefully she meets a nice gentleman in the USA." A third person said, "Don't doubt that he probably did most of what she accuses him of, but this video comes across as catty and doesn't make her real likable. Imo. Would you want to see Rachel in future episodes of The Single Life?" Rachel Walters and John Walters were first introduced on 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 Days Season 2, and it's time for an update. 34-year-old England native John had met his wife Rachel on the karaoke app Smule. The couple got acquainted and began a long-distance relationship, but not before Rachel discovered she was pregnant with her ex-boyfriend's baby. Rachel was already a mom to daughter Ella by then. However, John didn't mind stepping in to be a father figure for Rachel's 2 kids and has been raising her youngest daughter, Lucy, as his own. Unfortunately, the happiness they created as a family has been met with roadblocks for years. Rachel tried to secure a K-1 visa for John as they wished for him to move to New Mexico and settle down, but they were denied because of John's past criminal conviction, including an assault charge. John and Rachel married in 2018, and John was granted an interview in 2021 after 3 years of waiting. The next step was to apply for a waiver that would allow them to explain their story. It was supposed to take anything between 6 and 9 months. Rachel's kids are growing, and John was always there on the phone. Rachel could not move her family to England because Ella's father would not allow it. In the meantime, while they were waiting for official word on John's visa case, John was around over video call. Rachel and John talk frequently, and she has been to England to visit John with Lucy several times. According to Rachel's 2023 IG post, Ella was 13 years old and an 8th grader. Lucy turned 6 and was in the 1st grade. Rachel revealed there's a night and day difference between my kids starting school. John and Rachel have continued to have visa issues. John's past is what's hindering the process. In May 2023, John posted a message on Facebook to inform his fans about his recent visa status. 70 days until we get a final answer on the visa. He wrote John thanked his fans for the years of support and helping him as he waited and waited. He called his supporters amazing and called his journey fun. John looked hopeful when he wrote, "One way or another, this chapter is coming to an end." John and Rachel stayed together through the visa process. It had taken 2 years for John's application to process because of COVID-19, as he mentioned in a different post. It was followed by another 27-month-long queue for a waiver. John made an Instagram post on 19 July, which happened to be his late grandmother's birthday, and he didn't say anything about his visa then. On 3 August 2023, Rachel told a 90-Day Fiancé fan, "We're still waiting too," sadly, on Instagram when they pressed her about an update. John and Rachel have broken up, the end of an era. In July 2024, John and Rachel announced that they had decided to split up. Neither party gave the official word that John's visa after completing the waiver and interview was denied. However, it was implied. Both John and Rachel did make statements about their breakup, however. It was revealed that they had only spent 13 days together in person over the last 4 years, and they grew apart because of the distance. John and Rachel's visa journey ended up being hopeless despite their best efforts. Rachel described that she and John faced significant challenges that their fans didn't know about. 90 Day Fiancé fans have been rooting for John and Rachel for the last 8 years. But the hurdle of the visa and their breakdown in communication because of it is what ultimately led the two to separate. John has given social media updates that indicate that, from his perspective, the decision to split was entirely Rachel's. Now that they are broken up, John has shared that he gained a lot of weight and felt dead inside. He noted that he was working on himself, but that he was not in a good place emotionally. John still keeps one picture with Rachel on his Instagram page, and the rest of his posts are related to working out. Rachel has been keeping herself busy with her daughters, and she even started an Etsy shop selling dream catchers and dolls. Rachel also let fans know that she was going back to school to obtain her teaching degree with her sights on elementary school. John and Rachel's long-distance cross-cultural relationship could not stand up to the many tests they faced. The 90 Day Fiancé couple no longer follow each other on Instagram, and it's unclear if John still has a role in Lucy's life. This was not the ending fans hoped for, but the pair can finally move on and pursue the lives they want. Subscribe to our channel for daily updates. Always be the first to get news. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel, USA Celebrity Corner 24. Thank you for watching.